so it's only
Jones since 22, 24, 26, 32 ounce bloody blue. Stuff in your puppy, snuffing with my fuck stick. 22 cent booty pick, 24 make movie flick, 26 mile high club, 3 Sims in the bathtub, Geechee for the lap up. Pray to God you meet each other in the mall or something. Ask you still hate me, cause I fucked her best friend. She wanted to be a lesbian, me too. Fat bitch on the E2, back boom on E2, beat you, slide to your own walls. Ebony, POV, met you on Pornhub. Hashtag all cash, fat ass, no water. Bookings, money daughter.
There we go.
Oh man, that is
the screen make it official, dog. Every time, man. Every time.
Oh, the screen definitely. Nah, I'm looking at the shot, man. We gotta.
Got a tight shot.
Yes, it's tight. I don't like it.
Another Friday.
Another Friday. It's another Friday. And another edition of the one,
the only,
the
Two Real Radio.
We're gonna hold some kind of.
What's up?
Open chair. What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
Just from Love of Life. We up in here once again.
Always.
I feel like, I was sitting today in between watching the door dry and something else dry. I forgot what else it was. And I was thinking, like, we never really get into what the hell we are.
What you mean what we are?
We are what we're here for, man. We're here to, just sort out the gray. Like I keep saying, respectfully sort out the gray. Right. The black and white is becoming
right.
less and less solid.
Right. The things that people don't want to say or talk about, or it's just kind of like, all right, you can talk about it. I mean, you can open it up, So
that's what we're here for.
Yeah,
that's what we're here to do. Respectfully, though. Respectfully, everybody can get their point across. I just want to make sure I got that out. I did that. How's everybody feeling?
The disclaimer.
The
disclaimer and shit.
Yeah, all the time. We always jump straight into it. We always, so.
I think our people who follow us, I think they know.
Yeah,
they know our vibe. They know what we about.
We're gonna say whatever the hell we feel.
Yeah.
Do whatever the hell we want.
Yeah.
And hopefully get an understanding through that, though.
Right.
Hopefully you gain something by watching this. This week.
The main thing.
What's that?
The hurricane, man.
It's big.
Hurricane Florence, man.
Sweat. Your president is a fucking idiot, man. Cheeto is a goddamn idiot, man.
We was only on for about 4 minutes. I was waiting to see how long it was going to go until we got into
my dislike for President Cheeto,
man.
young. I mean,
I can't contain my disdain.
This mother. I
this
swear.
Ain't on his mind, young. It ain't on his mind.
And then it's crazy
at all. It ain't.
We're going through a hurricane, right?
Yeah.
Right now, and he's denying that 3,000 people died in Puerto Rico. No way that happened. He says that's fake news.
Right.
3,000 Puerto Ricans did not. Those are, by the way, we keep calling them Puerto Ricans. Those are actually American citizens.
Americans, yeah.
Their vote counts, all of that. He denies that 3,000 people died.
I mean, but like you say, he's an idiot, though. I mean, it's almost like, giving him a platform is like, for what? Because like you say, I wasn't expecting him to say anything about it.
Yeah. No. I just don't know where his advisors are. Where does nobody prep this man
I know
before he
advisors.
goes out?
Don't mean nothing.
Huh?
Say no
That don't mean
advisors,
nothing.
right? Yeah,
If this man is tweeting like he tweeting,
right.
if that's
He
really
tweets.
him tweeting, that's really him.
He tweets.
That's
right.
really
Yo,
I mean,
him.
think about
Oh
it.
my! He's like a kid.
Tweeting like
He's like a
that.
kid that you take
Like,
out. You know, you take a kid somewhere and you're
on.
like, "Look, we're going somewhere. This person has this problem. Don't say anything about it." And they go right in and be like, "Why your foot look like that?" Like, God damn, the whole ride here, Slim. That's what we was talking about. You know, he just has no idea what to say. A grown ass man denying 3,000 American deaths.
In other
Yeah.
news.
In other news, right?
Nike
Yeah,
is kicking
yeah.
ass right now. How about
You
that?
say
In
what?
other news, Nike is kicking ass. I swear.
Hell
This
yeah,
is-
like they
go for
should be
that.
doing. I mean, they was already kicking ass though. I mean,
Yeah,
they ain't
yeah.
really take no hit. I mean, you can look at the boost they done got because of this whole shit, but they ain't never take no hit though.
Ford joined the bandwagon and shit.
Who?
Ford trucks.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, they with it now. They with it.
Yeah.
So ain't nobody burning their Ford, man. That's they go to car. They not burning their Fords, man. They get that 150. No, the F-150 is gonna stay right in the garage. Just never gonna buy another one. How about that? That's all you.
with the strong face and shit, right?
Never
with
gonna
the nod
buy
and shit,
another
yeah.
Ford in my life. That's all
Yeah.
you're gonna get from them. You
But
know,
that was good shit though. That they got
Racist
down
feet
with it though.
burning bastards.
That cop shot that guy.
The cop.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
I
heard
got
about that,
right
man.
on my. Somebody said something earlier. They said you still have a notebook. I do. I still carry in
Basically
2018.
for no reason. Basically for nothing.
No, I got multiple.
No, I'm
notebooks.
saying
you don't
she
do
shot
that?
him. She shot him for nothing.
Oh,
Yeah.
back to the story. I
What they
just talking
saying?
about my note.
Yeah.
Nah, my notebook is serves
Oh, I
a
know that.
purpose.
Oh, I know that.
okay.
I know
Yeah, so
For nothing, basically.
I'm guaranteeing that as the week goes on, we're gonna find out more and more. Because at this point now, there's two witnesses that are saying that they heard her knocking, saying, "Let me in," banging on this man's door, "Let me in."
All right, so what happened? Like for the people who don't know.
So if you are under a rock, don't
Like
watch
me
the
and shit,
news,
I
don't,
don't know, so.
you know, off-duty police officer in Dallas
Mhm.
walked into a unarmed
Oh,
man's house.
oh, that one.
Walked
Okay,
right up
okay.
in his house,
Yeah,
shot him,
yeah.
killed him.
Thought it was her spot.
Thought it was her
Right.
home.
Yeah.
Now she lives, I guess, I'm not going to say to her defense yet, but she lives underneath. My thing is either it's a constant noise complaint or some shit like that, or he smashed and he wasn't letting her in. It's going to be more to it than this. It's
No, it's not now because he did.
oh no, it's
Nobody
not
until
over.
his
Wait, like I said, we
Right.
got two eyewitnesses now saying that they heard her banging on the door. Let me in, and then
Killed
she
that man.
kicked the door in.
Oh, and then
Killed that
Yeah,
okay.
and then went in and killed.
So that's
yeah.
what they saying. That's
Yeah. Two eyewitnesses.
that just
Yeah.
came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see what they say. If that, and everything, the longer, you know, just like on First 48, we all see the longer you keep somebody secluded and you just let the facts they unfold. You know
And
what
she
I'm
was
saying?
allowed on the scene afterwards.
Yeah, this is
Because she was a cop.
For whatever reason,
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
But yeah.
and
That's
and
crazy,
and,
right?
and,
That
and the,
is.
and the
That's
fucking
fucked up.
news. He had weed in his house. Fuck you. Fuck
What
you.
that gotta do with anything?
Whoever. So what? I don't give a
have nothing to
goddamn
do
if
with
he had
nothing.
coke on the table. She kicked his door in and killed him for no reason. I mean,
Right.
I don't care if he had a line ready to go.
Right.
Right. Didn't shoot him.
$100
Killed him.
bill in hand. I
Right.
don't give a
But I
goddamn.
guarantee
Killed them
you,
and
if
shit,
it was
right.
the other way and it was that, it
Oh,
wouldn't have been mentioned.
they didn't even go in her house. There was no thought to even go into this woman's house. Like she's the victim. He's the suspect. What does it matter that was in this? This is the.
Because she a cop, basically, right?
And he black, man. Let's look.
Well,
look,
I mean,
look,
naturally. I mean,
let's
that's
call
a
it what it
given,
is.
but I'm
man.
just
Let's call
saying,
a spade.
though, the cop
Damn,
thing,
let's
too,
fuck
is
out
like-
said, let's call a spade a spade. Let's call a spade a spade. He's black. You know what I mean? That woman went in there and killed that man for whatever reason. We don't know yet. We might not ever get the full story, but I
Right.
believe it's much more to it. I
Gotta
believe.
be.
We're gonna see how that joint unfold, though.
4-year veteran. She's a 4-year veteran. Was
That
all
ain't even a
duty.
long time though,
Ain't
man.
long at
4
all.
years,
You
man.
still a rookie.
That ain't,
Still
yeah,
a rookie.
yeah, that ain't.
That's
Still
long
a
enough not to
4
miss-
years?
Not to, then
You
I,
still a
Well,
rookie.
yeah, obviously not to do that, but I'm just saying though, 4 years though.
4
Like,
years, you still new.
I've been drunk
And that
as
was off
hell
duty.
before,
That was
right?
off duty. That had nothing to do with work whatsoever. That was personal.
But the banging on the door though, I ain't hear about that.
Yeah, that's the
I
two
mean,
witnesses. So
Then she
I've
tried
been
That's the twist
she
right
thought
there,
it was
though.
in her apartment. Why
I've
would you
been
bang
drunk.
to get
Why
in
you
your own
gonna bang?
apartment?
Why you gonna bang to get in
Right.
your own
Why you
shit?
banging to
Right.
get in your
Yeah,
own
yeah.
apartment?
Well, I don't
Your
understand.
keys should
But you
fit
want
to
it-
get in your own
Right.
shit. You dig what
And
I'm
if
saying?
you a police officer, you locking your door when you leave. You know what I'm saying? It's more to it than that. You got firearms and all that type of shit. Nah, you're not just leaving your door unlocked and shit. This ain't the movies and shit.
It makes sense though. Man. But we gotta see how that one unfolds.
I've been passed out drunk, and I've been places passed out drunk, and I've made it home. Woke up on the couch like, holy shit. You know, I've never woke up at anybody else's house. Like, I've never been that drunk, that
Whatever.
tired from working, from being running the street. I've never been so tired that I went.
Thought you was knocking on somebody on your
That
own
I've knocked,
door.
yeah, knocked on.
Right.
That I was
don't even
knocking,
make
yeah,
sense. Did you
knocking
think
on
you
my
was knocking
own
on
door.
your own
Like,
door, or did you?
so who the fuck was in your house that you was
Yeah,
knocking
not
on
on
the
your
door?
own door though.
Right.
Nah.
It just,
So
it just,
Maybe knocking on somebody
none
else's
of
door,
this
but not on
makes
your own.
Can't
sense.
have it both ways.
None of this makes sense.
We
So,
We'll see.
yeah,
Rest
we're
in
gonna
peace
pray
to
that
that
she,
guy.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Rest in peace, yeah.
that she gets everything that she deserves. And that's some straight bullshit. What else is that?
To be continued with that one.
I'm gonna keep an eye on that one, man. That's some bullshit.
We got some herbs and stuff smelling good, so I'm.
You
I'm kinda
sidetracked.
getting sidetracked.
So
My bad.
do you remember that? So I got a call that we had a love potion. I want to say mixologist.
What?
Hey, you remember that movie,
What?
Love Potion Number 9? Do you?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I guess it's telling of your age.
Well,
or
actually, I
whatever.
remember the song. I don't remember the movie though.
It was a movie with. You never
You know
seen the
song,
movie?
though, right?
You know the.
Come on, man. You know the song.
I don't know who sings it.
The
What's
remix
the
Love
movie
number
about?
10.
The movie basically is an old Sandra Bullock movie, man. This is some shit from the 80s.
Nah, but that's like some it's like some throwback shit. But
two
what happened with it,
nerdy
I don't remember that.
scientists or something figure out. They go find a some kind of potion lady or whatever, and they give them this special potion that they can spray in their mouth or whatever, and whoever of the opposite sex hears them, it's automatically on.
Just hearing their voice and
Just
shit.
hearing their voice.
Yeah.
Just can you imagine?
Probably
You know
was
what I'm
good.
saying? So basically, the whole movie is about all the shit that goes wrong.
with
Because originally
with
they
the
like
potion
each
and
other,
shit,
but they're
yeah.
two nerdy people. But they go from being nerds to being, one guy fixes the
'cause of
girl's
this potion.
teeth. Yeah. So when it was brought to me that we had somebody that had potions, so I was immediately like,
so
oh,
so
hell.
we have somebody with a potion.
I hope I can get something that I can spray,
like
that
somebody
I
in
can
the
douse.
mix got a potion.
Like the Gilroy on the Gilroy.
potion?
Now there.
Who got a
Now
potion?
there.
She got a potion.
Yeah, it's right there.
I
We
gotta
can-
see this
if,
potion, man.
Mr.
I
Wizard,
gotta
if we
see
can
that.
get the.
You don't hear potion all the time.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
I'm
no,
just
you don't.
saying,
You
like,
think,
I gotta
you
see
know,
that shit.
brewing cauldron.
Yeah, that's what I think with. Yeah, that's what I think. But I would like to see. I would like to see how it goes.
Yeah,
We'll
no,
make
can we
it
just
a
get a
potion.
quick shot of the we got some potion over there. I don't know what it's for.
All right, little theme
like that
music.
song, though.
Hey, little theme music and shit.
Okay, man, that's not what I think of when I think love potion though.
Hey,
That's hammer time.
Shit,
It's going down. So
But nah, she gonna explain it though, right? Yeah,
definitely.
cool.
And then we have some good
some good eats, right?
good eats. You smell it? Well, I mean, it's a little drowned out, but we got some good Caribbean food or whatever. So this is all due to mental health, right? So what better way to get that hug from the outside than get it from the inside? That comfort food. That
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Saw that on a
that's
bumper sticker or some shit.
A
Where
bumper
you see-
sticker.
where
Does
you see
anybody
that shit
even
at?
do
Where
bumper
you see-
stickers anymore other
where you see
than
this
my
at?
kid is an honor roll student or my kid beat up your honor roll student? Other than those two
I would
bumper
never
stickers,
put a
I don't
sticker
see.
on my
Nah, I wouldn't. Nah,
You wouldn't?
Nah, I wouldn't
No.
do that shit.
Shit, if you do one, you just got to go ahead and go hard. We had
Cause bumpers ain't what they used to be.
We
Shit,
had
I mean,
an
it's
old
a whole
Dodge
different
Caravan.
ball
Once you
game,
put
so.
one of them joints on there, it's on there.
we
It's
had a
not coming
Dodge
off.
Caravan back in the '80s when we used to do all the traveling. That joint was disgusting. The back of that joint was trifling. It was just shit plastered all over the place.
I mean, once you do one, you gotta keep on going.
It's
You
a caravan. We
kind of
doing
committed at
carpools
that
and
point,
shit. This was in the
right?
'80s. This was early carpool.
Add some character to that shit. Right.
Now it's a guy. There was a guy that next to. I know I'm getting off track and shit. I'm talking about crazy guys. It's a guy down that used to live down the street from me. Oh, that's another one of my notebooks.
Yeah, I
and
was
shit.
about to say. Yeah,
I got like
I
100
know what
notebooks.
that
I
was.
carry that one in my pocket at all times. You know what I'm saying?
So,
So if you ever see my pants falling down, it's not because I'm sagging on purpose. I got a bunch of shit in my pocket.
Books in your pants.
If I don't have my backpack, I got that in there. No, it's
the black book.
I smoke a lot, man.
Yeah,
I smoke a lot,
book,
and
man.
then after I had my concussion, I forget a lot of shit. Huh?
What? He jumped over. How you do that?
What?
Concussion.
Yeah, I had a concussion. No, I said this is my notebook. So I had a concussion. You know, I ain't gonna go into the whole story,
just
but
threw that out there. But I'm just,
yeah. So I forget a lot of shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Shit don't stay as long as it's supposed to. So I got to hurry and write it down. So that's why I keep a book in my pocket.
I got you.
Pants falling down.
I got you.
Notebook or whatever. But so there's a guy at the end of the block. Long story short, there's a guy at the end of the block that paints. He lets his kid paint their car. Every round he cleans the paint off and shit, and the kids come outside and they paint on his vehicle. And he drives the shit around all the time, like every day. This is the family car. They just paint on it. You know what I'm saying? So that was the bumper sticker thing about riding around with your car. The piece of art. Love your kids, Dude be drunk and shit all the time though. You always look a little disheveled and shit. Like he just got out of a headlock and shit. You know what I'm saying? He cool though. He cool dude.
Oh man.
I bet he's fun at PTA. So we're gonna take a quick break. Who do we have? So we have Miss Nina Love. That's Love Potion. Love Potion Wellness.
Right.
So we're gonna see if she can't mix me up a Gilroy, something I can walk into the room. You know what I'm saying, and just have them all just.
Gilroy.
You ever seen what was the Gilroy? That was on
What was that?
Ocean's one of the Ocean's journey. That was the Gilroy. He put the joint on, and the girl, as soon as he opened the door, she had the weak legs. Ooh,
Dang.
ooh, yeah, she was on after that. The Gilroy. She get real.
Gilroy.
She got real. And then we have good people from Season. Good
You
Caribbean
say
food.
Caribbean food,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
excited over
There we
there.
go. Hell
Calm
yeah,
down.
man. Come on,
Okay.
man.
You need to
That's the
comfort me. I
roots.
got you,
The
got you.
roots, right there.
So we're gonna take a quick break.
Right back.
I'm gonna see if I can't get this Love Potion thing worked out, and we're gonna bring our first guest on.
All right, cool.
To the radio.
22, 24, 26, 32 ounce pretty blue. Stuff in your puppy, snuffing with my buck stick. 22 cent booty pick, 24 make movie flick, 26 mile high club, 3 Sims in the bathtub, Geechee for the lap up. Pray to God you meet each other in the mall or something. Ask you to hate me, cause I fucked her best friend. She wanted to be a lesbian, me too. Fat bitch on the E2, back boom on E2, beat you, slide to your own walls. Ebony, POV, met you on Pornhub, hashtag all caps, fat ass no water, book is money daughter. Oh! Jones since 22, 24, 26, 32 ounce pretty blue. Stuff in your puppy, snuffing with my buck stick. 22 cent booty pick, 24 make movie flick, 26 mile high club, 3 Sims in the bathtub, Geechee for the lap up. Pray to God you meet each other in the mall or something. Ask you to hate me, cause I fucked her best friend. She wanted to be a lesbian, me too. Fat bitch on the E2, back boom on E2, beat you, slide to your own walls. Ebony, POV, met you on Pornhub, hashtag all caps, fat ass no water, book is money daughter. Oh!
Hey, they got to come up with smell-o-vision at some point. At some point. Nah, Chuck, you don't get no volume. You don't get no volume. You don't. Nah, don't turn them up. Don't turn them up. Don't turn.
There we go. I'm live on location over this joint.
We can squeeze me out a little bit. I don't wanna get our guests. We got speaker. Yeah. Nah, you don't get no. Do you? I mean, I honestly wish you could smell it in here, man. It's sorry for you. If you didn't come, I tell y'all come down. You never know who's coming down. We had a masseuse come down one time. So you randomly look. Food smells amazing here. So how you ladies doing?
Good. We're good.
Oh my God.
Thank y'all for coming to our show.
Thank you.
We appreciate y'all coming.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about what you do.
Okay. So the name of my business is Seasoned, and the name tells it all. The food is well seasoned. Pretty much when you eat the food, you're going to taste all the different seasoning, pretty much natural seasoning that we use. All the season is natural herbs that we grind, and our meat is marinated with the natural herbs, and it's just delicious food. It's cooked with love.
Like you said, you get hugged on the inside.
That's the best seasoning right there.
Hey, from the inside.
That's the best seasoning.
Hey, I need to make sure
you gotta put the love in.
Y'all can have that. Y'all can. It's like a hug on the inside.
Yeah,
Like, that's what you want
exactly.
your food to be. You want it, and it smells like a hug in here. It smells
Thank you.
It smells like you want to take your shoes off,
Yeah.
kick your feet up.
Yeah,
That's the love. That's
It's
the love.
It's the love.
It's the love.
So it's our mental health month. We're dealing with a lot of mental health, and nothing brings you up out of that pit, out of that, than some good food.
Comfort
Absolutely.
food, yeah.
Comfort. So what is comfort food? I mean, it varies from different, I guess, different cultures or whatever. So in Jamaican, what is comfort food?
Well, first of
Caribbean
all,
food. I'm sorry, Caribbean food. I called it myself.
First of all,
Get it right.
That was terrible. Hey, look, I'm sorry, y'all. And I caught it when it left. I saw it going across the table. I tried to bring it back in.
Hey, I saw it unfolding. I was looking like,
it was your face. It was like
it's Jamaica, bro.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
No,
I'm so sorry.
it's no disrespect.
There
It's
we
no
go.
disrespect because we're all,
definitely.
we all
There
is
we go.
love.
Originally from Trinidad and Tobago.
There we go. All right,
So
cool. Man.
definitely, comfort food is. I mean, it depends on the day. Depends on the occasion. The weather.
Sometimes.
Like if it's a rainy day, it will be soup, corn soup. Different types of soup.
Yep.
If it's a Sunday, of course, on a Sunday for us in the Caribbean, in Trinidad, we tend to cook a variety of stuff.
It's like a mini Thanksgiving.
It's like a Thanksgiving.
Every Sunday?
So, every Sunday.
Wow.
So basically, you know, because people stop by, your neighbors will stop by, co-workers will stop by.
They bring a dish?
No, they just come and eat, and drink, and we play music, and it's just love. It's just have a good time. So, it depends on the day.
Being
Know what house to go to, right?
I think we lose that here in America. We don't really have that sense of just come on over and eat. You kind of trying to get people to get out of your house so you can eat. You're not trying to. Is that weird? That's kind of. Is that how you?
No, you're right.
I mean, it's a culture shock for us, when we come from Trinidad and Tobago, and you don't get that vibe here, that same environment.
Yeah, there's no Sunday dinners.
No,
and
you
I
can't
don't
just show up at people's place because there's like, if you don't call, we won't let you in, kind of thing. So
It's different.
What do you guys think is the breakdown in that? What happened to Sunday dinner? What is it? Are we moving too fast? Is it just not? Are we not connected?
I think it's life. I think
That's what I'm saying.
it's
I agree
life.
with that.
Basically, I feel that we're getting so caught up in just trying to make ends meet. Just with the hustle. It's like constantly, you're working and you're forgetting about that family life.
Downtime,
just the downtime of sitting down around the table with the kids and
just reconnecting.
and just connecting. We're so caught up, just behind the TV on our phones and just busy. And I think it's missing. In a lot of families, so that's where season comes in.
Make the time.
I'm over here. I'm over here shaking my head, but I'm going through. You guys can't see, but I'm going through a bunch of pictures, and it's, you know how you see something and you just like, oh my God, I'll let you see it.
So that's a web page, or
Yeah, this is the Instagram page. I got it.
Yes.
I can actually do it.
Tell the people your
For people that
Instagram.
don't know, I can, you know.
Tell the people,
well, yeah. What's
tell
the
the people your
what's the
Instagram.
Yeah.
What's your Instagram?
Season. Just season.
Just
Now you got
season.
the special. You
Just
got
like on the
special,
shirt.
yeah.
That's season.
That's on the
So it's
season.
an
See how they spelled it on the shirt, y'all?
SEANUD.
See that? Okay.
Yep.
The special, yeah.
Y'all see the shirt.
Now,
Go check 'em out, y'all.
what
There
is
you go.
your most requested? I want to say it looks like everything. I mean, what is your most? What's your specialty, and what's your most requested item or dish?
I would say definitely the curry chicken, the chow mein, and the mac and cheese. Well,
Yeah.
Americans say mac and cheese. In Trinidad, we say macaroni pie.
Macaroni
Macaroni
pie.
pie.
Yes.
Yeah. So you throw other things in it, like
Well, it's a variety of. I mean, of course, just like the Americans, we put different
at
cheese
you. Look
and
at
stuff.
you. He
but
all
we
over that
also-
mac
Oh,
and
yeah,
macaroni and
Come
cheese.
on, man. You
That's
already
Chuck,
know.
You
Chuck's
know,
thing. That's
already
his
know.
thing.
Yeah,
Macaroni
but
and
it's,
cheese.
you
He's
know,
always trying to get
right.
inside. We had a chef, soup to cook. Chef James came past, and he had
Excellent.
macaroni and cheese.
Excellent.
And he was
That
like,
joint
he's
was
over there
excellent.
dancing
Yeah,
already,
yeah,
and so
right.
he's really into. So he's always trying to get everybody's recipe.
Shout out to Chef James.
Yeah.
Yeah, chef did his thing though. Yeah.
So you were saying the curry chicken.
Curry chicken, definitely chow mein, is well requested. The baked mac and cheese,
There we go. There we go. That's right.
and the peas and rice.
Yeah.
Now you say
Right.
chow
It's
mein.
nice. I'm sorry.
Chow. You say
Chow
chow.
mein.
Chow mein.
Chow mein, yes.
That's like
I guess
Asian, right?
it's
Isn't
like-
that Asian,
yes.
or is it like a Trinidadian Asian type thing?
Yes.
Or like what
Yeah,
y'all do?
because
Yes.
well, if you've been to Trinidad, where it's like a melting pot with everybody. So we have
Okay.
Asians, we have East Indians, we have
Okay.
African, we have Spanish, we have French.
So all
we
different
have-
influences
so
and
all
things
the
like that.
are displayed.
So you
in our-
pull
Hey, that
from a
is
lot of
cool.
different
That is
cultures.
cool.
Right,
A lot of different
exactly.
cultures come. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm over here just. I'm just.
Salivating.
I'm just looking like, yep.
Oh,
That's
can we,
wonderful.
Mr. Wizard, can we get a shot of some of this? Can we move the
So they
camera?
can see some of
Chucky-
these good
Chucky,
eats
you
that
like
we
it,
smell.
Chucky? Yeah, because this is it's unreal. So what do we have?
Huh? Oh, lift it up.
Yeah, Chuck, you ain't doing
Oh
nothing.
man,
How'd you get?
your roving reporter.
So okay, so what? So
Right,
what do
yeah,
we?
yeah.
So
All
what do
right,
we
so
have?
what
Yeah,
is-
what do
So
we?
right here we have a stewed chicken.
brown stew chicken.
Well, yeah,
Okay,
same,
okay,
yeah,
there we
stewed
go.
chicken.
Look, Chuck, ready? You ready?
Man, what? All right, there
Or
we go.
Jamaicans call it brown stew. Yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all see
very
it.
much so.
Look at that.
All right, cool. And then
This
we
is
had
the chow
the
mein.
chow man. Yeah.
You guys call it lo mein over here.
Yeah, the low man.
Lo mein.
There we go. Looking good.
Nice and
And
colorful.
obviously,
Everybody
you know
know
that.
peas and
That's
rice.
automatic, right? You know that.
Yep.
I sit around and
There
eat
we
a
go.
whole pan of that. Just bowl at a time. Just a little bit, not too much. Just
Then
to,
we
just
got right
dog.
So the-
obviously, yeah, the curry. Yeah, can't go wrong with the
Curry
curry.
chicken. Yep. That'll be this
Hey,
one.
yeah, they ain't gonna be able. Yeah, it's all good. We
Do
gonna
you
be
do
able to see
anything
it,
for the
though,
people
so-
that don't eat meat?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, definitely. So if
Tell
you
us a
don't
little bit about that.
That's what's so good, too.
You don't get nothing.
The chow mein, of course, definitely does not have its own vegetables.
Right,
in there,
right,
so
right.
It doesn't have meat in there.
Right.
So we're pretty diverse. Like whereas for people who don't eat meat, we don't. Some of our food you can just eat it without any
Right.
meat at all.
Right.
So
Miss the
yes,
meat at all.
you wouldn't miss the meat because the food is well seasoned. So
Well, see.
There we go.
you're not
Hear
gonna.
that?
We back
You
in
know that?
season.
You
yeah.
wouldn't miss the
Keyword,
meat at all.
right? Keyword season. You know what I
Oh
mean?
my
So how long
God.
have you been around? Like how long have you been doing your thing?
Actually, we have been around for 5 years, but
Cool.
5
actually
years
more
pushing y'all.
publicly, I would say about a year and a half
Yeah.
now. Because 5 years ago, basically, we started off doing more like backyard parties and,
Yeah, okay.
just, a few catering gigs. But within a year and a half, we became more public, and we started doing Sunday lunches because a lot of our customers
Don't
were
miss it.
asking,
Don't miss the message,
I've
people.
been following.
Y'all
I've
heard
been
that?
following for a while. When it
They
came
started all
across
small,
tonight,
y'all.
that that's who was coming through. When I got the message yesterday that this was coming through, I was like, I think I'm already following them.
They started off small, y'all. Now they
Keep
pushing,
man.
They
That's
pushing on
what they
5
keep
years,
pushing.
y'all. You gotta start somewhere.
Absolutely.
That's it.
That's right.
Follow your passion, though. Do that.
That's right.
So one more time for everybody else. Wait a minute. So you guys can where can we get for everybody that's not here and I'm sorry for you. I really am. But for everybody that's not here, how can they get a hold of you? Where can they get this food, this amazing that got me sidetracked. If I'm not,
Hey, for real, do though.
you know, if I'm not staring at the food over there, I'm staring at the food right here. I'm just, and it's the smell. It's the smell.
Thank you.
It's the
So
season.
Where can they find you?
I'm
Where
sorry.
can they pick up a plate?
So we're located in Laurel.
Laurel.
Yes. So at first we were open to the public on Sundays. Now we're transitioning to doing Saturdays.
Oh, cool.
And also on Fridays we have the option of at your workplace we can deliver lunches and it's free delivery. So if you can't leave your office and you have a couple of coworkers, you just call us and we'll definitely have food delivered to your workplace.
They can
on
cater to
Fridays.
your job on Friday.
Absolutely. So.
And you can get a plate on Saturday.
It's better than whatever they serving on Friday. Whatever they got to do.
Flood them on
in the
Saturday,
kitchen,
y'all. Flood them.
Oh my God! Look, I'm still over here looking at more food, smelling food.
Come on, y'all. These pictures look good. We're going to flood them so they have to give us more days. Come on. We're going to make them have to work it out. We're going to flood them. They're going to have to give us more than just 2 days. Come on, y'all.
Hey, look, if you do this, you be the hero of your office. You be the hero. They be like, yeah, so who did you get last time? Can they?
Yep, y'all make
come
sure
get
y'all
the-"
send cards when y'all cater. Yes.
So please tell them one more time
Spread
your
the word,
Instagram.
y'all.
Spell it out for them.
Seasoned.
Look,
Y'all see it on the shirts.
SEZANED. Seasoned. We're on Instagram. Also, you can email us at season.takeover@gmail.com.
Seasoned
And we're on
takeover.
Facebook, Season Cuisine.
Seasoned cuisine.
Where?
Seasoned on Instagram.
I'm sorry. I'm so.
Seasoned cuisine.
See over there, yeah.
Seasontakeover.com.
Take over.
It's lost in those pictures.
It's something I want to. We're gonna take a quick break and we're gonna get our next guest up
Thank
here.
y'all so much
thank
for
y'all
coming
so
on our
much.
show.
Appreciate y'all
Thank
coming
you
by.
so much.
Appreciate
for
it.
having
Y'all not
us.
gonna see what's about to go down.
Thank you.
in a
Thank
minute.
you.
Thank y'all so much.
Not a problem. Thank
Two
you.
Real Radio. We're gonna take a quick break.
Jones since 22, 24, 26, 32 ounce pretty blue. Stuff in your puppy, snuffing with my fuck stick. 22 cent booty pick, 24 make movie flick, 26 mile high club, 3 Sims in the bathtub, Geechee for the lap up. Pray to God you meet each other and mother some. Ex used to hate me, cause I fucked her best friend. She wanted to be a lesbian. Me too, fat bitch on the E2. Back boom on E2, beat you, slide to your own walls. Ebony, POV, met you on Pornhub. Hashtag, all caps, fat ass, no water. Book is money daughter. Ow! Jones since 22, 24, 26, 32 ounce pretty blue. Stuff in your puppy, snuffing with my fuck stick. 22 cent booty pick, 24 make movie flick, 26 mile high club, 3 Sims in the bathtub, Geechee for the lap up. Pray to God you meet each other and mother some. Ex used to hate me, cause I fucked her best friend. She wanted to be a lesbian. Me too, fat bitch on the E2. Back boom on E2. Beat you, slide to your own walls. Ebony, POV, met you on Pornhub. Hashtag, all caps, fat ass, no water. Book is money daughter. Ow!
What's going on, everybody?
We back.
We back.
The one, the only, the
Okay,
two,
so-
Real Radio.
We got the food smell out, right? And now it smells amazing on a whole nother level. This is just, so we have Queen Nina Love,
Yes, sir.
right? I got it right? Got all of them together? All the,
Gotta get the queen part. Got it. Yeah, respect. Got it.
Too much power. Too much power.
it's too much.
Too much power.
Too
much. What you spraying in the head before?
You just all over the place now. Okay, hold on. So we got Queen Nina Love from Love Potion Wellness, right? Now, what did you just spray into the
Florida water.
what?
Florida water.
Florida
Okay.
water. It smells absolutely amazing. So I was saying earlier about the whole love potion thing, and I was really gearing everything I was saying towards, love potion, blah, blah, blah. But you do so much more, and it's so much more than just the love potion. I was just, I get focused.
But
And
love
so-
is but you were right though, because it all starts with the love, which is why it's called Love Potion.
So, tell us about yourself.
Okay. I'm Queen Nina Love, as you said, and I am from the beautiful planet of Brooklyn, which is what I always say.
A whole other place in the
A whole other place in the
Welcome
universe.
to our show. Thank you for coming.
I've been in DC for about 15 years now, 16 years. I went to Howard University, HU, been here since then, and I have been chefing and creating magic ever since. I am certified holistic wellness practitioner. I support people around health and wellness using all the beautiful natural things that Mother Earth has to offer. So that includes, of course, food. That includes herbs and spices and essential oils and all the beautiful magic.
I'm like, oh.
Got some on me, y'all. Smells.
Well, I'll
Great.
be leaving that for you guys. Well, y'all have to fight over the soap, but the Florida water you guys can keep here in the studio and cleanse yourselves and folks.
No, that's going with me. That's going with me.
Look, that'd be
I'm
perfect.
claiming it.
Don't. Oh, boo. Okay, we got shit. We gotta break that down.
Yeah, we got
So it's Florida water, right? What is it used for? What is its
Purpose.
purpose?
So it's a spiritual tool. So as healers, we have a lot of tools in our boxes, right? And it's just one of them. So we use it for a multiplicity of reasons. We use it to cleanse, to protect, to fortify. We use it to douse our actual other tools. So, our crystals, our pendulums, all the things that we are going to be using to do spiritual work, we can use Florida water to cleanse, including ourselves, which is why you just saw us cleanse
So this is the
ourselves.
beginning of the process. Like everything starts with the cleansing, and then
And the cleansing period. So
You
Florida
dig
water
what
is
I'm
just
saying?
one
Yeah,
tool.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
so
Like,
many
step
tools.
one,
Yeah.
cleanse. Step
There's so
two,
many
now we
tools.
get in. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? Yeah,
It's just
okay.
one of the many.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah.
So we had actually last week we had
I was telling you, with the crystals.
Gabriella,
Yeah, exactly.
right?
Right. Yeah.
And she was telling us, she was opening up her eyes to the whole crystal thing and how it affects your energy or
You should
whatever.
connect us.
Yeah, actually, yeah, we should,
I'll
we got to link up
I'll
too.
definitely do. That's what we're about connecting people. It was really that was the first time I really, I look at them sometimes as just being. I thought they were more so for fashion, just to be cool or whatever, just to be fashion. But to hear somebody actually say that quartz does this and if you're not
Amethyst does
sleeping,
that.
that. So how did you get into the whole? Because I'm now that I know that I'm lost in something. Now I want to know more about it. You know how it goes. How did you get into the whole crystal and potions and?
Well, my journey was through food. I don't like the word chef. I really don't. I'm working on creating a new term.
Yeah.
I like culinary magician at the time.
Culinary
using that. Because it's
magician.
all about the magic, right? So food has brought me to all of the things that I am into in my life right now because food is so magical. It's so beautiful. It's such an opportunity to transform because you think about it. You go to the grocery store, you have all these raw ingredients, right? You bring them home, you add some fire to them, you add some spice, some seasoning, and voila, you have this amazing meal, right? That's magic. And so for me, I thought it was the food because I was good at it, and I was like, oh, this is the shit. And I was like, it's something deeper, it's something more. And so I went to the Institute for Integrative Nutrition, which is a holistic health and wellness school, and I just kept digging deeper and digging
Where's
deeper and
that?
digging deeper. It's it was New York based, and now it's global, so it's online.
Okay.
Online, y'all.
But back in the day when it started, it
Say
was in
say
New
the
York.
say the school
The
one more
Institute
time, slow for the people.
Integrative Nutrition.
Y'all hear that?
IIN.
If y'all interested in starting a holistic career,
Yeah, that's the.
Or
don't
even
know to them.
even just a holistic lifestyle.
Yeah, because a lot of people actually go to the school, they get the certification, but they just use it for themselves.
So
to
what is
be
the,
a little more, just informed.
What's the holistic perspective? Like
The
where does
whole
that come
you,
in just
the whole
from?
you.
Yeah,
The whole you.
yeah.
So most times we go to the doctor, we're treating symptoms, right?
Mm-hmm.
My eye hurt, my leg hurt, and so they're like, okay, let's band-aid this. Let's give you this particular drug to treat your eye, to treat your arm.
Mm-hmm.
But we're holistic beings. We're whole. We have a whole system, and every little thing is affected by everything. So to treat one piece of the whole doesn't make sense. Because
Correct.
if wellness is your goal, then you're treating the whole. And so holistic wellness is about approaching the whole being, mind, body, spirit, energy, everything. Because everything matters.
That's why y'all have to do this on your own, because wellness is not their goal.
That's not the goal.
Hello.
And profit,
Ding, ding,
wellness
ding,
don't
ding, ding.
go
So,
together.
so there's a herb out there for everything.
Everything.
Like
We have
no,
a-
I'm saying I agree.
Listen,
I'm just,
listen.
I'm
Listen.
talking for the non-believers out there because I
Literally.
definitely agree with
So,
that. There's, yeah.
I use essential oils as one of my main
Yeah,
like
correct.
methods of supporting people around wellness, and essential oils come from herbs and flowers, so it's not very much different, just a different form. Just like
Mm-hmm.
water and ice and gas are different forms of So I literally have a shirt from, not me, but our company has a shirt that says there's an oil for that. Anything you can think of, there's an oil for that, there's an herb for that, there's a flower for that. I swear to God. Like it literally, that's what God put here for
I keep
us.
telling you.
Yeah, I agree with
I
that,
went
man.
to
Definitely
a women's grow event, and a lady, basically a doctor, was saying she was one of the people who used to get all or whatever together to make all these medicines, all these different pills or whatever. And she broke her back. I keep telling you that she broke her back twice, got hooked on pills, fucked her life up a little bit, and then went to cannabis or whatever. And she was saying that, pharmaceuticals want you to take, what they're doing is taking pieces of plants. They're just taking partial plant and treating you partially when you can go, as you were saying, yourself holistically and go grab that yourself.
And even moreover, the drugs that exist on the market are mimics of
Exactly,
plant
right.
medicine.
And they
Like,
contain some plants
some
and
of it,
stuff like
some of it,
right?
but it's synthetic. It's not the actual plant. So
Okay.
they'll science the way it's developed and the way kind of like profit and capitalism goes with using this magic is that they'll take a synthetic version of it.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll study it, mimic it, take a synthetic version of it, and then put it in a pill, and then
Right.
now have
So
it.
you getting a watered
water
down.
Super watered down.
Hey, yeah.
Exactly.
Not even a watered down version. You're getting a watered down version of what they think.
Is a version of the whole thing.
Without getting too deep, they don't want us to know the truth.
Nope.
dog.
Absolutely.
And the
And don't
truth
want us
is
to be
out
well.
there. And the truth is, like, yo, you don't need all this bullshit.
You
But they
don't.
got to put in all these little extra chemicals so that they can
Sell it.
make a trademark on it and patent it, and now they make the money off of it. If it wasn't the money, then, come on now. It's all about the money. So,
You're not making money off rosemary.
yeah, right, exactly, right. You're right.
Can I? Is there a Gilroy?
And
Is-
meanwhile,
is
they
there-
still,
is there-
and meanwhile, they still cutting down
What is a
everything living.
Gilroy? I mean, help me out. What's
Okay, so the
Gilroy?
Gilroy was basically some kind of potion
that was
they
the
put on my
potion
man's
that
neck
made-
that made the
oh,
girl that made the girl
okay.
just. Is there something that you can mix me up to do that? That I walk in the room and it's just. I don't care if I got shit smeared on my shirt. I can still get everything.
You mean like an aphrodisiac?
Yeah, super Afro. I need a super Gilroy. Just
You need this?
no, I don't need it. I just want to see if it
I
works.
said need.
Oh, I don't
need
need.
or
I
want.
am the Gil. No, I'm just
Needs versus
That's
wants.
love work there.
Is what?
That's called
That's a little
love
bit more
work.
than magic side.
That's more me.
I am magic.
Okay, tell us a little bit about your side. What you do?
Well, what you want to know?
I want to know what you do.
Okay.
Well, let's start with tomorrow first. and then tell
Yeah,
us.
actually,
So
Let's spotlight
so
that.
we
Yeah.
real quick because we actually are running out of time. I got to get into this Gilroy thing tomorrow, 12 to 3 in Baltimore. Candle Magic 101 featuring Baba Midnight with Love Potions by Queen Nina Love. A lot of.
So Baba Midnight.
Baba
Right,
Midnight.
Call me
Yeah.
Midnight. It's cool.
No. Hey, for real, dude. Back in the day, one of my mentors, Baba C, man.
Yeah.
So I respect, man. So yeah, Baba.
So real quick, what is Candle Magic 101?
Well, have you ever heard? Well, all of us in this room got a grandmama from South Carolina. It's just a thing. And God bless them. I know y'all going through some stuff down there. So, but I am, or others like me, are the people who take those grandmother recipes and the ancient recipes, and we remember them and we pass them down throughout the lines, and that's what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. We're going to be talking about what the spirit actually left here, in the sense how she uses the herbs, the very same herbs that I use for medicinal uses. I use them for magic uses. You can change your life with the energy. We all are in the crystal age. Everybody's talking about energy and incense and things of that nature, but the very nature of what you inherited just because the color of your skin is pure magic. It's pure magic, and the fact that most of us don't use it, and we allowed Hollywood to demonize it and call it black magic or this or that. No, this is what your grandmother told you. Don't put a hat on the bed because it's bad luck.
She sure enough did.
She said, don't sweep my feet with the broom. You'll never get married.
So you say that's magic? Like, how do you
That's
explain?
magic.
How do you explain this magic? Because like when
Because
people think
you
of
would call
magic,
it
they think of
superstition.
like hocus pocus. So what I'm
You
saying
would
is
think
like,
it's just waving wands and spell books and things of that nature. No. The whole diaspora of religion comes from Africa. You have to understand that. If you go to the Catholic churches and you see them burning incense, why are they burning incense? It's a cleansing. It's a clearance. It welcomes in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Now, our grandmothers and things, you might have seen them burning sage or rosemary or sweeping the house in a certain way and pattern or putting pneumonia in the corners. No, because she's welcoming in her spirits. She's welcoming her guardians and her conversational pieces that come through the house. Like that's what we do.
Get rid of them. Yeah.
Yes.
Either way.
So that's what's going to be at the Candle Magic 101.
Yes. I'm gonna show and teach people how to manipulate energy. Manipulate energy for their wellness. Manipulate energy for others' wealth. But I must say,
Well, good.
Yes.
yeah, I'm about to say,
yes.
what's to stop the bad side though, right?
There is
'Cause
no
it gotta
problem.
be.
That's not what we're focusing
No,
on.
you're right. We are
Like,
not focused on the bad side. You're right, but
okay.
I'm just saying though, you know.
Okay, well, I'll go this far.
Well, the light
Do you
there's a
believe in
dark,
God?
right?
Like,
No.
I can ask that. Okay.
You said
All right.
No, we can't get into that. That's a whole nother.
Okay. Do you believe
That's
that?
not
Okay,
even a
okay.
short. That's not even a short.
It's not a short
conversation.
conversation. Okay. I'll say better something quicker. Do you believe in good energy?
Yeah, I believe in that.
Then there's such thing as bad energy.
Yeah, exactly,
It
yeah.
means one can't exist without the other.
Correct.
It's no such thing as good without bad. So it's we hear things about the church every day.
We going
about-
down that rabbit hole. We
all
starting to
right,
go
all
down
right,
it. Just because
sorry,
we ain't named it,
sorry.
don't mean it ain't the same hole.
Sorry. But
Hold
you
on,
get-
Pip.
One more
I got
time,
you.
Candle
Yeah,
Magic
yeah,
101.
Yeah.
To
Featuring
be continued.
Barbara Midnight over
man,
here.
we gotta have this one
Love
again.
To be
Hey,
continued.
this is a
By
real
Queen Nina
conversation. We
Love.
gotta bring that one back. For
Yeah.
real. Let's bring that one back. Put that
Yeah,
on
so in addition
on
to
the
him
calendar, yeah.
teaching folks about candle magic, the basics of it, I will be ushering in the whole experience with teaching people how to create some of the products that I make. So I make all natural, as you're checking out over there, body care and
doing
home
it
care
right?
products from all natural ingredients, and I'll be showing people how
So
to make
where can they
that.
find more information about
well,
where to
they
find
doing
you
it.
and what's the address on where they gonna come?
So Love Potion Wellness on Instagram and so yes, Instagram. Let's just stick with Instagram.
So-
Love Potion Wellness on Instagram,
So
y'all.
if you're interested in figuring
Hit 'em
out
up
where
right
your
now.
power comes from,
Hit them up right now so you can get the address
yep, hit them up.
to the thing.
It's
For
a private
some-
location, so
It's gonna be a
Hit
great,
them up
great
the
Get
time.
the
DM.
address.
Love Potion Wellness. You got me? Love Potion Wellness. And figure out where your
Wellness.
power comes from.
Thank
All
y'all
right.
for coming to our show.
Thank
We
y'all so
appreciate you
much. See, mental health is not always, it's not always so down. And the first one was kind of rough with suicide, but it's just like I said, a hug from the inside and the spray to cleanse your air.
Different aspects.
What more do you
You're right.
need?
You're right. Respect.
All right, so that's been another one in the
Another
books,
good
man.
one, man. Another good
Yeah.
one. For real.
Get
I
you
had
some
that-
sage.
Yeah, burn. Y'all need to
If
get
you
them.
can't get the
Right. It
Florida
smell
water,
good where I'm at
Get
right
you
here.
some
with all
sage.
Yeah,
this.
man, it's
Burn
we
it,
gonna
make
keep that in the
area.
studio so we can keep the bad and the evil spirits out.
Don't be scared, y'all.
I don't know
Get
how
into
I'ma-
it. Start
Oh,
doing a
I
little
I don't
bit
know
of
how I'm gonna
research,
get
that's
in
all.
now. So
You don't have to be scared of the magic. You don't have to be
No,
scared.
it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I
I'm
mean,
gonna take it home.
Using it for
I'm gonna
good.
spray my whole neighborhood. I'm gonna open everybody's door. Hey, how you doing? And just make sure y'all
It's
good
okay.
in there.
You're using it for good.
All
all
right,
good.
all right. Are we
Good to go.
still? Are we still going? Anybody? Bueller? Oh yeah. Well, waiting on you, Mr. Wizard. So I think we went to that.
Been
We went to
another
the.
one, man.
I'm
I
It's
think-
another
just
good one,
strong,
man.
love of life.
We're still here until
We was in
Chuck
once
wagon.
again. Y'all already know what it is. We'll be back next week.
I got something special coming up for everybody else. We're gonna fill this fourth chair out, man. We're gonna I got something
Next
special, man.
week.
We're gonna bring everybody in, whoever been in on this joint. We just gonna see who we gonna have a free for all, Royal Rumble style.
Next week.
Whoever can hold the mic down is the
Next
new
week.
co-host. Yeah, sure. We start
Next
next
week
week.
is my birthday.
Boom.
Turn
Oh,
it
there
up.
we go.
Boom. Oh, we're gonna have to do something fun. We just have a party,
turn
huh?
up.
We just have a party.
in.
Just
Right. A
Tune in.
two real party.
Tune
That's
in.
what you
just
said,
just
right?
smoke out, drink out, just
Tune in, y'all.
All right, yeah, I like that.
To
I like
Real
that.
Radio.
Next week, something fun.